Hello, neighbors. Welcome to your February 2024 reading. For those here for the first time, I'm the neighborhood astrologer and I help women increase productivity and decrease life distractions using the timing and favor given to us through astrological and spiritual energy to get things done so we can manifest our best life. With that said, welcome to your February reading. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into the reading so we can continue the momentum towards increasing our productivity and boosting our manifestations for 2024. On February 9th, the new moon is happening in the sign of Aquarius. It's going to be squared Uranus and Taurus. You can find that you experience a great upset in your emotional and personal life. Now, the new moon is in your 12th house, while Uranus is in your 3rd house. I'm not a huge fan of squares here because when I had an experience with planets making a square from the 12th to the 3rd, it exposed a hidden enemy with her trying to physically attack me. Mind you, I barely knew of her existence, but it exposed that I was definitely on her radar, and that's scary. So bringing it back to you, Pisces, for you, arguments due to personal matters can come to the surface that expose the motives of someone around you. The awakening and disruptions that occur is a catalyst to really lean on the support and love of your friends. While the awakening may be upsetting, with Venus transiting in your 11th house, this brings opportunity to find support and love within the confines of your friendships. It's your friendships and the support they give that will lend you the encouragement to realign yourself towards your goals where rewards can be reaped. The very next day, the intensity of the emotions felt switches to logic, with Mercury in Aquarius occupying your 12th house, square Jupiter in Taurus in your 3rd house. You're going to be privy to information, news with regards to your situation, and the pieces will start to align for you. While the information may not be something you want to hear, it's something you've suspected all along. This is good because it allows what was hidden to come to light, and it also allows you to make your next move with clarity. Again, this is another situation where murky waters become clear, and once the water runs clear, you're able to navigate it better and to your benefit. You have Saturn in Pisces in your 1st house, sextile Jupiter in your 3rd house, bringing you an opportunity for growth out of this whole situation. The growth you experience is a disposition of ease, discipline, and good judgment when aligning your thoughts to who you are. You'll be telling your own story and dismantling misjudgment. During this time, the energy is very strong for those seeking a listening ear to navigate thinking processes connected to your personality to make you a more discerned and balanced individual. We all need a listening ear to make sense of the root of why we see the world in the manner that we see the world and everything in it. Once you make sense of your triggers, you strengthen yourself and are more cautious with the people you allow around you. On February 24th, the full moon in Virgo is occurring in your 7th house. This is when you can look at your committed relationships with critical lenses. This includes your business relationships and your love relationships. With a sound mind and illumination in this area, you will begin to categorize and organize your partnerships in a way that gives you the emotional security that you desire. This is the time to lay it on the line. Come to a compromise or a closure within your business partnerships within your legal matters, within your romantic relationships. Because you have a discriminating mind during this time, you're able to infuse logic to sit out the reality of your emotions and come to resolution and what would work best for you and others moving forward. Make best use of this energy by not entering conversations with only critiques and a problem-focused mindset, but with an open mind and a solution-based mindset. So we approach the end of February 27th to be exact, and it's time to take action, Pisces. You will have the urge to socialize and reestablish your presence into your circles with your peer mates. Peer mates includes friends, cousins, family, and friends with those that are around your age group. The bonding can be social, but also a time to share resources, knowledge, information pertaining to upskilling, connections, and mentorship. This can be very beneficial to you, but comes at a slight expense because it creates this distraction that prevents you from diving too deep into your emotions that pertain to your close bonds. It could be a temporary distraction needed, but make sure you take time to nurture your deeper emotions that everyone doesn't see. The interactions that surfaced during the beginning of the month when the new moon was approaching can reintroduce events that need to be addressed. So while you're nurturing friendships and bonds with your peer mates, be mindful that action is also needed to mend or heal the events of earlier in the month so you can move forward without karma trailing behind you. This brings us to the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about what you're working on and manifesting in 2024. Also, grab your copy of 44 Ways to Manifest to set you up to manifest your best life in 2024. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.